another Think Pink unboxing video. Stay tuned for that. Also, I am going to reveal my Sew Frugal 24 make. So let's get started. I'm Cynthia. This is Mountain Accents. Thank you for joining me today. And I want to thank all my new subscribers. I've had a flurry of new subscribers. I also want to thank all the ones that have been with me from the beginning. I appreciate your support. And I have been, I'm over 900 subscribers now, and I have decided that I will give a giveaway when I reach 1,000 subscribers. I know about half of my viewers do not subscribe, but if you'd like to subscribe, please do so. Thank you. And like many other YouTubers say, it is totally free. So let's start with my Sew Frugal 24 make. It is the Maison Fauve Citron top, and I will insert a picture of their photo and a picture of the one I'm wearing. I made this in a navy, I think it's a viscose fabric, but I'm not 100% sure. It's a very lightweight fabric, and I received it in my Sew Confident CCC23 box that I got last year. And it was included in the box to make a skirt, a wrap skirt, but I am not a fan of skirts. I do have a few in my closet, and I wear them occasionally, but I wear them so rarely that I decided I want to do something different with the fabric, and I've been holding on to it and decided it would be a great one to try for this citron top because it is double lined and it's lightweight. This fabric is lightweight and drapey, and I think it looks really stylish and cute, but you can have a lot of fun with this pattern. Now, I think their largest size. It might have been next to the largest because I cut it out last year with the intention of making it last year, and it didn't happen. So I cut it out, or I cut out my fabric and sewed it up for this challenge this year. And it does have an inverted V at the front and back panels on the outer layer. And I started with the inverted V on the front, and that is the trickiest part of the entire make, is getting that inverted V. And so the one on the back I think it looks pretty good. But the one on the front, if you look closely, it's not quite so perfect. But I think it still looks really cute. And with this fabric, it kind of just blends in with it being navy. Now, it does have bust darts, and I noticed that they actually sit higher than where a typical bust dart would sit. But when I look at their photo shoot, my bust dart sits in the same place as where theirs sit. So I'm thinking that may be the way they're intended to be. And then, yeah, I love the little bow detail, and you're able to get that because of it being double lined, and the inner layer is a solid panel that's cut on the fold. So I highly recommend the pattern, and I think I will make more of these in my future. Again, I'd like to say thank you to Ruan at the Yorkshire Sew Girl and Sam at Frugalisma for hosting the Sew Frugal Challenge again this year. Sew Frugal 24 is their 4th year, and today is March 31st, 2024, and it's not too late to post your picture over on Instagram for the chance to win prizes, and don't forget to tag Ruan and Sam. So let's get on to what just came in my Beyond the Pink Door Think Pink subscription box. I'm trying to remember if this is box 25 or 26. Now, I received this a few days ago, and I held on to it for the purpose of waiting till the weekend to open it. But I did cut the seal already, so let me look and see. Oh, she's got it very well wrapped, and I see it's packaged as separately. So let's see, where do I start? I think I'll start with the separate package, which is really, I think I'm going to really like. So it's actually in a little baggie instead of paper, but it is a special Beyond the Pink Door cup. And let's see, it is microwave safe, BFP free, made in the UK. Well, and looks like it's probably a, what, 12 ounce, 16 ounce. But how adorable is that? That will certainly come in handy, because I always like to have a water bottle or tea or coffee with me, or both, or you know, coffee and water, or tea and water. So let me tear into this package and get the card out so I can see which box we're on. So this is box 26, and how cute is that picture? Floral Fest. And of course you have the QR code on the back that gives you more information about the box. And it says this month's box contains 2.5 meters of fabric, and there are 4 colorways. And there's more details in the ebook. And I'm filming this on my phone, so I can't scan the ebook just yet, but I may pop back in and insert comments after I've done that. But okay, so next we have Berries Tea. This one's is Focus. I think she's included Berries Tea before, but I've never had this one before. It says apple, hibiscus, spearmint, and ginseng. Oh, I think that's going to be very tasty. I may fix that shortly. And it says it contains vitamin B6. And so that is a win. Now, we do not have any chocolate this time. You know, I'm always excited when we get chocolate, but I guess because we got the cup and the tea, which is a perfect match, there's no chocolate. But we have this beautiful pink zip. I guess this looks like an invisible zip, probably about a 22-inch invisible zip. And it's very pretty. Now, I have sewn in an invisible zip before. It's been a while. So I may have to pull out one of my patterns that has invisible zip and try that. And got this beautiful pale pink thread. And it is a Gutermann thread number 659. And that's what I think they call like shell pink or something, but it's really pretty. And the fabric, I'm in love with the fabric. Oh, and it is a Nerida Hansen fabric. And I did purchase some Nerida Hansen fabric from her. I've not made it up yet. I do know what I want to make with it, but this one feels like it's a different material base. And it says Nerida Hansen in collaboration with Verhees Textile. I got a phone call there. So I will try to edit this out. Okay, so it's Floral Fest. So that's also the name of the fabric. And let's open it up and see. Feels like it's got a little bit more weight to it, so it may be a cotton. It feels silky. Maybe a cotton poplin, which I have only made one garment before in cotton poplin, and I absolutely love it. It was made in my early sewing journey, and it's not in my colorway. It was just some that I found that I wanted to try out the pattern. And I actually love the little dress, so maybe what I make with this is that same pattern. And I do not recall the pattern, but I may come back on here and show it to you. Look at this. It's got lots of different colors. Got lilacs and navy blues, which are my favorite. And then it does contain some corals, and I guess that's the ochre color and oranges. But because of all the lilac and the blue, then yeah, I can wear this. It'll make a really cute spring dress. So I'm gonna hop off here and try to find that pattern and show you what this could possibly be. No, don't hold me to it, but I will be back shortly. I'm back, and I flipped through the ebook. got it open, and so there are 4 colorways, and out of the 4 colorways, there was 2 that I really liked a lot. The one that I received, and then there was one that had lilac and red that was really, really pretty too. And I like the way Andrea has included in her ebooks. She's been having other, I guess, Think Pink subscription box subscribers featured, where they share their choices of pattern picks, and they get the fabric, I guess, ahead of time and make the make. And so this time, spoiler alert, it's Haley from the Hay Meadow. I'm sure most of you watch her channel, but if you haven't, go check her out. And that is, she's got some great pattern picks in the little ebook, and gave me another idea of a possibility. And then there's also one of the subscribers who's on Instagram, Lori-Ann. Hi, Lori-Ann. I'm glad to see you featured in the ebook. How exciting. And I look forward to reading your little story about your sewing journey. And so let me show you the pattern that I have made before in a cotton poplin. And this could possibly work. Or, I mean, it could work for this pattern, but I'm not sure if I would make this. But it is Simplicity 2247. And I made the sleeveless version here, but it does use an invisible zip. And it is one of their amazing Simplicity's Amazing Fit patterns. And it does give you instructions on how to make adjustments if you need to get the fit better. And I have made this one time, and it was back before I even had an overlocker. I used Pinkin shears on it, and my invisible zip turned out fairly well. It's not perfect, but it is a cute little fit and flare dress. So that is certainly a possibility. And one of the patterns that Haley suggested is one that I currently made, and I could see it also in this, and that's the Sew to Grow Sydney dress. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to catch you next time.